for many of us, traditions remind us that it is Christmas again and again. And for one community in South Georgia, there is one particular home that marks the beginning of the season. WALB News 10's Brittany Blake spotlights this special holiday tradition.
We had no idea it was going to take off like this, but now everybody rides by and says, "Snoopy's up, it's Christmas is coming."
If you have driven down Jerry Jones Drive in December, you have witnessed the efforts of families to keep the Snoopy House tradition alive.
The Snoopy House was originally owned by the Oliver family, who built the Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and the Gang Christmas decorations in the 1970s. Hollis, who was around 12 at the time, said he remembers the day that he cut out the original Charlie Brown crew and Snoopy based off drawings that his mother had sketched and watched his sisters paint each of them. He said each year his family would put the decorations up on Thanksgiving Day and take it down by the new year.
Every year my father would come out here and he would look up on the roof and he'd say, "No, that's not where Snoopy was." And we would argue about it every year. So one year, we finally took a picture of it. And he would still come out and he'd look at it and go, "No, that's not where he was." And we'd hold the picture. "Yes, this is where he was." So there was no more argument after that.
Since the Oliver family sold the home, it has had two owners who have continued the Christmas tradition. Hollis said the rumors are not true that it is in the contract for new owners to put Snoopy up, but for stewards of the house like Ryan Hendricks, it's a big part of his why behind the house.
Snoopy actually was part of the reason why I wanted to live here. However, I did not understand just how big of an impact it had on the overall community. As a matter of fact, I've gotten feedback from Kansas and Orlando this year, and then just lots of people meeting you on the street and saying, "Oh, I saw you in the yard. Do you live there?" "Yes, I live there." "Oh, I remember going there when I was a kid. Now I take my grandkids there." It's hard to believe that it's been such a long-standing tradition. I can't see it not happening.
The owners loved Snoopy as much as we did, so everybody was great about putting him up. Everybody wanted to put him up.
Next year, the Snoopy House will be celebrating 50 years of bringing joy to all those who pass by. Brittany Blake, WALB, your hometown news source.